Hey, Dr. Peter Weller here, and that's not honorary. It's a real doctor and PhD in Italian Renaissance art and intellectual history. And I want to do a couple shout outs today just for places in the South. Even though I was born in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, I spent most of my time in Texas, San Antonio, Texas. My father's family was essentially, yes, they're from Wisconsin, but they were in New Orleans. So New Orleans is really my sort of adopted home, if you will, and the family tomb is there. If that doesn't make it a home, I don't know what does. But look, I'm wearing this sweatshirt. It says Drago. Look, there's a lot of places to eat great oysters in New Orleans. My favorite oysters are in New Orleans. I've eaten them in South Africa and Japan, Alaska. Doesn't matter. Thailand, everywhere. You ain't going to beat New Orleans oysters. You're not going to beat them. And this is not Gulf oysters, by the way. I don't want to rag on Gulf oysters. But that is east of the Mississippi. That Mississippi comes down, washes those Plaquemines Parish, that Bayou Lafourche oysters. Those oysters from New Orleans are untouched, unscathed, perfect. And it doesn't matter where you're having them at, Felix's or Acme or Uptown, anywhere. But my favorite, I got to tell you this, and I've eaten them all, and they're all great, is Drago. And that's the Svetanovich family. That's Drago Svetanovich, who invented that place, invented the charbroiled oyster that is now being ripped off everywhere from Asia to Africa and everywhere. Those are great, but you got to go to Drago's and have a charbroiled oyster. And I got to tell you, when you walk into that room with Miss Clara and her sons, and there's Tommy running it and his kid, and there's Dr. Jerry, and these are the kids of Drago. They're my friends forever. You walk in there, they order a dozen raw and a half shell, but order a dozen charbroiled. You don't know what that magic is, but people come from all over the world to figure it out. They cannot figure it out. Go to Drago's, eat charbroiled oysters now. And by the way, when you walk in there, you're not just going to see tourists. You're going to see Cajun, Creole, Black, Spanish, Asian, every race, mixture, color, creed, everybody in there eating. That's the beauty of this place, Drago's. It is a melting pot of humanity eating the greatest oyster in the world. Got it? And hugs to all the other oyster places in New Orleans and the south of Louisiana. That's really, really, really cooking that you're not going to get anywhere except in southern Louisiana. That's the bayou. And, I'm a wannabe, but that's the bayou. Go to Drago's.